It's your boy LKJ300. You already know how I'm coming. Now, I know it's a lot of disappointed people that are Cavs fans. I know LeBron James disappointed. I know some of his teammates are disappointed. But Kyrie Irving, the reason why I think, before we watch this, I'm going to give y'all my reason why I think Kyrie Irving want to leave. First of all, Kyrie Irving know he can be a better player, like not 25 points a game, like a 32 point. I think if he leave and go to a team like the Knicks or Miami, he will be a scoring leader. I know that for a fact. But I think he don't want to play with LeBron anymore just because. I think he wants to play with a Jimmy Butler, a Kawhi Leonard, something like that. It ain't about him being just the vocal point. It's about him playing with somebody he want to play with. Second reason is, the biggest reason I think it is, everybody always come at Kyrie Irving like he LeBron James' son. If y'all look at all these interviews, they said is how much of LeBron is a father figure to you. He said, I have one father, and that's Jared Irving. Like, you are not his son. Like, that's not his son. Then, when Derrick Rose made that game winning shot in the playoffs that year, they going to ask LeBron, did you get on to Kyrie Irving? Kyrie Irving looking like, dude, that's not my daddy. He can't tell me what to do. And everything that go on LeBron, they slightly putting it on Kyrie Irving. When they lose the finals, it say LeBron James, then they put it on Kyrie Irving. Kevin Love don't get nothing to hurt or nothing. Kyrie Irving 25. Kyrie Irving already got a ring, and he want to play with Jimmy Butler. First of all, he said this came out that he asked for a trade to Chicago before Jimmy Butler left. Before Jimmy Butler got traded, he wanted to play with Chicago. He don't want to play with LeBron no more. I think the biggest reason is he don't want to be the media making him seem like that's his daddy or something. But he don't want to play with LeBron no more. Let's see what Stephen A. Smith got to say. Let's get these digits.
How did it come to this with Kyrie Irving and LeBron James?
Kyrie Irving doesn't want to be LeBron James' little brother. He doesn't
Right.
want to be LeBron James' sidekick.
Right.
He doesn't want to play for an organization in the Cleveland Cavaliers who would evolve everything around a guy.
It ain't built around Kyrie Irving.
Likelihood leave after next season.
Right.
While he's stuck there for the remaining 2 years of his contract after next season. His attitude is, if LeBron James is going to leave, everything's going to change.
Right.
And I don't want to be stuck in a situation that I don't want to be in because I couldn't see the forest from the trees. And oh, by the way, LeBron James, the best player in the world, talking about departing elsewhere. What am I, chopped liver? I can play a little bit too.
Right.
I'm a closer. I'm an assassin. And I'm his teammate. So if he's thinking about leaving after next year, what does that say about what he thinks about me?
All right, so now let's unpack that a little bit. So then why not stay in Cleveland? If he feels LeBron James is going to leave, then the Cavaliers become his team after LeBron James leaves. Is it because
built around
that
him.
didn't work the last time?
Well, my question to you would be, is that a trick question? We're talking about Dan Gilbert here. Dan Gilbert, who's struggling business-wise in Detroit. Dan Gilbert, who doesn't make the greatest decisions in the world. Dan Gilbert, who let David Griffin, his general manager, go when a man was on the phone working out a deal that would have acquired Paul George and Carmelo Anthony to Cleveland. This is a man whose contract expired June 30th, but you let him go just a few days before the NBA draft, thereby handicapping everything that your front office was looking to do. That same Dan Gilbert, who hasn't really gone about the business of ingratiating himself with LeBron James. They talk, they're respectful, they communicate, they conduct business, but it's not like LeBron James is going to go out of his way to want to stay, or nor anybody else in Cleveland for that matter. Is that the Dan Gilbert that you want to rely and stake your future on if you're Kyrie Irving? I think it's safe to say they're a better option.
Like Stephen A. Smith said, I agree with everything he said. And then everybody say Kyrie Irving can't lead the team. First of all, LeBron James might leave. So, and you don't know if LeBron James will leave or not because the way he left to go to Miami. You don't know if he's going to leave or not because he don't say that all the way to that point. They say he can't lead the team. He going to be left with a team that's built around LeBron. Kyrie Irving won't play. Kyrie Irving is an up and down player. He want people that's going to run the floor with him, get into fast-paced offense, stuff like that. J.R. Smith them is not doing that. They got an old roster. Their roster is old. It's all built around LeBron James. Completely honest. Kyrie Irving wanted a team where they can play 5 out. They can play 5 out. He get a pick and roll, pass anybody he want to, and get to the rim as easily he want to. Tristan Thompson, Richard Jefferson, people like that, they not gonna be able to do that with if Kyrie Irving just there by himself. I think Kyrie Irving want to go ahead and leave. They not going to give him nobody to play with. When they first, 3 years, they gave him nobody to play with. Anthony Bennett, Deion Waiters act like he was better than Kyrie Irving. What else? Anna Javere, Anthony Parker, Daniel Gibson, Mo Williams, stuff like that. You think Kyrie Irving sit around and be just like that again when Kyrie Irving already got a ring and he's 25, he got people that want to play with him like a Jimmy Butler? No. I don't, it ain't that I want him to lead the Cavaliers. I see where he coming from, though. I see where he coming from. And, hey, if that's what he want to do, that's what he want to do. I'm all with Kyrie Irving, what he want to do, wherever he go. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all think he should stay, leave, whatever, in the comment section. It's your boy, LKJ 300. You already know I'm coming. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and let's get these digits.